Hey Cancers, welcome to your Who's Trying to Come Back reading. Um, I've been shuffling the cards. It looks like there's a lot of energy that wants to come out. And some of that energy is about making a decision in love. Of course, Who's Trying to Come Back, so you're obviously this is probably having to do with a love situation for you guys specifically, especially since the Lovers had come out, Judgment came out, Five of Wands wanted to come out. So there could be some disagreements, and you guys could be dealing with a soulmate, powerful, deep connection. There it is again. So we're just going to pull it out, all right? Two of Cups. Soulmate connection, wanting to come back. Who wants to come back for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll be shocked if the Judgment card pops out again. Who's trying to come back? Two more cards, please. So right now you're trying to have strength because you probably lost this individual. You guys might not be together right now. Ooh, interesting. So Two of Cups. This is someone that you were in love with. This is a soulmate. Very powerful, deep connection that you had with an individual. Now, you guys might be in the outs right now because you're not talking to each other, because you do have the Nine of Wands here. It's just like a strength card, being resilient. And so you might be on the outs with each other. Might have had a disagreement, but someone's trying to come to a place of love with the King of Cups here in the future. So they're wanting to express to you, like, hey, I love you. I want to be with you. Like, I'm really sorry that I hid my feelings. I'm really sorry that I wasn't upfront and honest with you in regards to my emotions, and I'm ready to be upfront and honest with my emotions to you. What other messages do we have for Cancer, and who's trying to come back? Can you give me a little bit more on this Two of Cups, please? Two of Cups energy. Oh, so there's a possibility that you guys had a potential for marriage, because there was a Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords is communicating. So they're communicating a marriage proposal, or maybe you turned down a marriage proposal, and that's why they're not with you anymore. And so in the past, it's like the love was there, something happened and took you guys away from each other, and they wanted to communicate. Could have been someone that was asking you to marry them, and you said no, or you were asking them to marry you, and they said no. And so that really probably hurt your feelings. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Clarify this Nine of Wands here. Interesting. Someone walked away. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. Someone walked away. Why though? For some of you, you guys weren't. If this is a very... I feel like this is a spiritual connection, but I'm not sure if it's a twin flame connection. If it is a twin flame connection, all I can think about is that one of you guys wanted to marry each other, and you're getting the runner-chaser kind of ordeal. So one ran from the other and walked away. And so, yeah, I'm feeling like that's what's going on. I'm feeling like that is the right answer, is that someone realized the power of this connection and how beautiful and strong it was, all right? The other person didn't. One person was ready to jump into marriage. The other one was afraid of commitment and walked away, all right? And the Five of Swords is also here as well. So there could have been like arguments. For others of you, this was just someone like a very strong soulful connection, very strong soulful tie. And so, could have been a karmic partner. But there was a lot of bickering and a lot of fighting, and so someone walked away. And maybe it was a lot of fighting because someone didn't want to express their emotions fully. Can you tell me who Knight of Wands. A lot of movement, a lot of communication wanting to come in. A lot of communication. Can you tell me about this King of Cups here? Eight of Wands. Movement, more movement, more movement, lots of movement. What's going on here, Cancer? King of Cups is the Emperor. They're coming from a better place. They're wanting to be more, they're wanting to be grounded. They're wanting, like, they felt chaotic when dealing with you, and so they felt out of their, like, ordinary, out of their league. They felt unbalanced, like there was just so much emotion building up in them that it was overbearing, and so they didn't know how to exactly handle that, and they might have created a lot of conflict with you. Some more clarification on this King of Cups. The Sun card. So yeah, you or them, you guys had a very strong connection, and now it's like they walked away, and now they're ready to come back. Ace of Cups. Look at that. There's a lot of water energy here. Someone is ready to explain their messages. Knight of Swords again. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. All we need is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh wait, I mean I have the Knight of Pentacles here. All we need is the Knight of Water. They're still taking their sweet ass time because they're not sure how to deliver. There's Judgment, and the Judgment came out. So with the Judgment card here coming out in this reading, I feel like someone may have made the wrong choice. There's a possibility that someone may have chosen someone else over you, or you have chosen someone else over this lover that is trying to come back to your life. Because maybe they weren't communicating to you fully that they wanted to be with you. Maybe they weren't communicating that they wanted to marry you. But someone had marriage on their brain. Someone was like, this is the connection I want. This connection is my marriage. You know, I want to be married to this person. And the other person got scared. And so they ran off, right? And they realized that maybe that was a mistake. That wasn't the best thing to do because they just can't get the other person out of their head, right? And that's why the Nine of Wands is here. Every time I do the readings now, I'm like yawning. That's why the Nine of Wands is here, to remain resilient. Because someone wants to come in and finally communicate their feelings. Any other messages for Cancer? Sun, rising, and Venus. Yep, that's it. Somebody had options. Somebody had options. Look at this. 7 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Somebody had options and they chose the wrong way. But they realize that now, and they're trying to come back to you. It's up to you, Cancer, whether you're going to let them back in or not. But we'll see. Good luck. Thanks for joining. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Bye.